Transportation Center. This was a movie theater. They closed down because of COVID. Let's see what's going on down here. Looks like nobody's taking the buses today. Not too many anyway. Let's see. I don't think I need to use the crosswalk. I'm a big boy. I know how to cross the street. Yeah, this was a Century 24, or not Century 24, Century 14 theater. Closed because of COVID. How's it going, guys? Good, man, not bad. Let's see. They get called here in a little bit. This is our transportation center here. Be going down on Central bus. This is a bus I took a lot here, going down Isleta. You're going to see if they respect not only the First Amendment, but the Fourth Amendment, to be secure in our papers, property, and effects. And this is public property. You know, we pay for it. We should be secure in our property. I got my first viewer right now. Let's see. get a good signal over here. Let's see what these guys have to say. What's up, guys? Not much.
It's hot.
Oh yeah, you bet. I was gonna say, I was wondering if I get any beef from the bus drivers or anybody on the bus for recording. You guys gonna help me out here?
I don't. Do you know what's the procedure for the recording of the bus? Or do we gotta call road surf on that?
No, he's allowed to record.
Is it right?
I should, yeah. You know what I mean? It's paid with tax money. I should be able to do anything in there that's lawful. You know what I mean? And I'm just.
The only time it makes problems is like sometimes there'll be other passengers that don't want to be recorded. And so say like you're allowed to record us and the drivers were all city employees. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But then if you have like other passengers and stuff on there, sometimes they'll be like, hey, get the phone out of my face. It could cause issues with other passengers sometimes. But for the drivers and for the rest of us, I mean, we know that we're subject to being recorded, so we don't really fuss about it. We might have some conflict with some of the other passengers, and then if that happens, I would just ask you to kind of take into consideration, just try not to escalate a problem on the bus, you know what I mean?
Well, I wouldn't, you know what I mean? I'm not trying to even cause a problem,
Yeah.
but I want to be able to do, you know.
No, I get it, and that's why I said you're entitled to doing it. I'm just
Yeah.
letting you know, like, you know, just to avoid it, or
Well, you know what I mean?
possibly
Like,
because say like if you and another passenger are in an argument, it kind of makes an unsafe environment for the bus driver to operate the bus. So if that
so would you take the other passenger off because he's the one that's causing the
well, see,
scene?
and at that point, it's not really like we're not going to force it. What happens is the driver makes a call because his license is the one on the line for operating that vehicle under safe conditions. So if the driver stops the bus and says, hey, I'm not going until that particular person is off the bus or both of them are off my bus, then that's...
But
we can't really
he's
force
got to
them drive.
ask me to get off the bus for doing something unlawful, for
no,
breaking
it
the
wouldn't
law,
be. So-
or doing something wrong.
Right.
Not-
So the request wouldn't be for you recording. The request would be if, like, say you got into an altercation with another passenger.
no,
over
but
the
what if
phone.
I'm not causing the altercation? They're coming to
Yeah,
me.
you know, if you're just sitting down and you're not instigating it or
You
saying
know, yeah, I'm
anything,
just I come in and I sit down on the bus. You know what I mean?
Right.
I want to record my.
like I said,
Visit.
the driver is the one operating it under his license. He's
But
the
he
one
would
with the
have
passenger
to go
respect.
for the right.
If he
in the
chooses
right.
to stop the bus and say, hey, I can't operate the bus while these two are arguing or whatever, it's an unsafe environment or whatever the case is, we can't force the driver to drive the bus. So it'll just...
No, you can't force him. I wouldn't expect him to
At that
drive
point-
under that condition. But I would expect him to get the one that is being disorderly.
Yeah.
The one that's being disorderly to get off the bus, not the one that...
At that point, we really won't even make the call. What we'll do is we'll call his supervisor out to the scene and let like transit supervisor come out and make the decision. This way, it's off of his plate. It's off our plate. We just go with whatever the supervisor wants. You know what I mean?
Yeah, and he would have to go with the law,
Yeah.
you know, with what's right, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
If someone's assaulting me or trying to, you know, try to batter me, they should be taking them off, not me. I shouldn't be the one that's punished. Just because, you know, they're getting upset because I'm recording him.
Just strictly just kind of going off your behavior. What I see right now, like your personality, your demeanor. I don't see it being an issue. I don't think you'll have a problem.
Yeah, I'm not trying to. Yeah, I'm not trying to cause any problems or be.
I don't think you'll have a problem. To be honest with you,
You're just exercising your rights.
Yeah, I'm just like drinking. This is no different than drinking a Coke. You know, doing something you want to do.
Yeah.
You cross your legs. I want to cross my legs. I want to record. It should be just something normal.
Exercising your rights. It's not like you're coming at us in a very demeanor, bad way. You know what I mean?
Yeah, and you know, and I want to come out because you know what I mean. When I go on there, I expect that they
Do the same.
either the bus driver's going to be like, don't record me, don't, you know, when there's already 3 cameras.
Yeah, see, they're used
At
to
him.
being recorded. I don't think it'll bother them much.
Yeah.
They should, but the first time I came over to do it, he stopped me from the officer stopped me from going in and delaying me from getting on the bus, and the bus took off because they didn't want to get the guy that was trying to assault me actually, and the bus driver closed the door on me before I can even get in. It was probably a couple of months ago, 4 months ago maybe, 3-4 months.
It just depends. That's why I said I'll just make you aware of the situation. You never know who or what kind of personality you're going to encounter throughout your day while using public transportation.
And I figure if I come to you and make a first impression, you know what I mean, to let you know, because when you come over there, everything's gonna be, oh, he's doing this, and everybody's gonna be hyped up, and chances are you're gonna listen to the bus driver, or you know what I mean, or just listen to the complaint, right? Which is
we have all the time in the world to deal with the situation. You know what I mean?
that's good.
Sometimes that's our best friend. Is that, like, you know, we have
Take a little
the
time
to deal with it, and other people are in a hurry to go somewhere.
Well, you know, I might be in a hurry to go somewhere, you know what I mean?
Exactly.
And I'm taking the bus. I need to get on this bus.
Right. Exactly.
You know, and I need to go to work. I might be on my way to
I
work.
don't get too worked up over everything right away. I just kind of like to see what's really going on. And
Yeah.
If you give it enough time during the situation, you'll see who's actually causing the disturbance.
Yeah, that's right.
The train just dropped off.
So I'm just want to make sure that, you know.
What do you do? You just, like, if you don't mind me asking, what's the reason for recording, and what do you like to do with your recordings?
Well,
are you into editing? Are you making film?
It's for YouTube. For YouTube, you know, I try to see if officers, public employees respect the taxpayers' right to be on property, which is, you know, a Fourth Amendment right to be secure in your person's property and effects. And although they might have like rules or something like that, oh, you can't do this, well, does it go against the, you know, the law? No, the ultimate law, or the main law, is the Constitution. That's a supreme law. So when our government makes other laws, you know, they can make laws, but if they don't hold up to the Constitution, you know, the citizen can ignore it because it ain't a lawful law.
And that's the thing, throughout the day, going around, you're going to run into lots of different personalities. It may bother one person, and it may not affect another person at all. And that goes for everybody, whether it's just a public, or you might have the city employees and stuff. Some drivers may react one way, some may not care. Officers, you're going to get different personalities all day long, no matter where you go.
You don't mind me coming this close to you, do you? You don't mind me being this close to you?
I mean, this is
You know
the
what I mean?
can hear you.
I know, you know what, I'm trying. I was gonna get closer to you, but I didn't.
In reality, the reason why I don't mind you being this close to me is because since I've met you, or since we passed the first time, you haven't been aggressive. You haven't been, you haven't given me no reason to feel uncomfortable with you this close to me.
And not just using common sense.
Right, yeah, exactly. Now,
And
to be 100% honest with you, if me and him were dealing with the situation, I wouldn't request you to stop recording, but my request would be like, hey, can you do it from like right here? This way you don't stand the chance of getting hurt, and I feel safe because you're not right behind me. You know
and
what I
if you
mean?
came to the situation where you didn't know me before,
Yeah,
you had been all,
right. Yeah,
you'd
that's
been a
true.
little worried, right?
Yeah, that's true.
But you shouldn't been worried about, you know, a camera, you know, just, I'm not gonna.
There's recording everywhere.
Right, exactly.
I'm kind of used to it.
Driving, there's recording.
The store, the bank, the bank, everywhere.
In our office,
The
everywhere.
school.
Cameras are everywhere. They're all over the place. I just try, you know, I kind of try to conduct myself like I'm being on camera all the time anyway. So, like I said, as long it doesn't bother me unless we were like overcrowded or dealing with the situation, and I kind of like, and or your attitude too. But, you know, if you're just a fly on the wall, that doesn't bother me. It doesn't really matter. It's kind of, but there's other people who do it and they're a lot like aggressive, and you know, they're in your space. And,
Hey, I'm gonna go around this way, man. Let me get around here, so. Hey, thank you, man. Hey guys.
Yeah.
No, I just.
Oh, my bad.
That's all right. I just narrating.
I want truth, bro. I just saw that guy. I'll be back. We'll go for a little walk back.
All right, cool. Thanks, guys. All right. We're gonna see. I want to get on a bus. I'll probably take the Central bus, which is right out here. It's a little loud in here. So these security officers were being good. They're being very helpful. I came to him first to give them a just a first impression before I got on the bus. Give them first impression so they're not all worried. Because when they come to the situation that's already happening, they're already worked up and they don't know who's who or what's going on. So I kind of came to him, let him know that I was gonna get on the bus, and if they can help me, if the bus driver has any problem with me getting on the bus, or if any of the other riders on the bus give me any hassle for recording. What's up, man? Eric, Motor City Free Press. Hey, thanks guys for watching. I'm gonna get on the Central bus, which is the Route 66, old Route 66. I was inside there, but this is how this place looks. Pretty nice place. And see, I'm not sure what time the bus is gonna get here, so I'm gonna take you on a little tour real quick on the inside of here. It's kind of nice. Oh, it's locked already. Yep, get on the bus. Go downtown, uptown. I'll try to get in on one of the other buses. Can you guys hear me in here? Or is it too loud? I'm speaking right into the microphone. Hopefully you can hear me. Over here on this bus right here was the last time I had trouble with the driver. That video was called Private Tyrant Escalate Shit. And see, I don't even think the bus driver isn't even in there yet. He's taking a break. This bus is going north on 4th Street. That'll be cool. It'll give me a chance to stop off by the police department. Let's see. Get my ID out. Hey, how's it going, man? All right, there it is. It is opening up for the public. I have a right to come in here, sir.
I need that off.
Don't
be posting it anyway.
I'm not.
How soon are you shoving off?
Right now.
How you doing tonight?
All right, I'm on and we're out of here. Gonna stop down by the police department. Hey, who's here? Who's here in the house? All right. Don't forget to share this. Let people know I'm live on the bus. Seeing if they respect the Fourth Amendment right to be secure in your person's properties and effects. Property being the public property. We pay taxes for it. It's our right to be on here. And unless you're breaking the law, you have the right to be in public property wherever you're at. You can't be trespassed from public property unless you're breaking the law. This driver was a little hesitant at first to let me come on, but he did the right thing, and he's just doing his job, and he did the right thing. No, this is typical bus. Typical chairs, advertising all
Next stop,
everywhere.
Second and Marquette. Near side, transfer for multiple routes. Albuquerque Convention Center.
Are you pregnant? Zero fare. Let's see. We'll be heading off on the far end stop over here. Getting off over here. Later, man. See you, brother. Bus driver. There we go. Successful. Now, we just go down the street over here, cross the bus driver, wave to him, say thank you. As he's covering himself up. Can you believe that? Trying to cover himself up when he's got 3 cameras right in his face. That's crazy. But the police department's just right down this way. Just took the bus ride. Follow-up successful. Bus driver didn't like being recorded, but he let me get on the bus. And that was cool. Alright, here we come to our downtown plaza over here. Alright, let's see the next bus I can take. I doubt if these guys will let me get on the bus. Let's see if they let me get on the bus from a street. If they see my camera, I doubt if they'll let me get on. This will be interesting. See if they let me on from the street, right off the street. Let's see. Looks like they're booking a lot of people into jail over here, man. Rack 'em and stack 'em. I need to get on the next bus. There's a transport. There's a transport there. This is the booking station right here. I don't know if you can see that, but there's a blue line flag on that, I think. Oh my God. Yep. Let's see.
Can I help you with something?
I don't know. You got a Monster?
What's up?
You got a Monster energy drink?
No, I can't say I have a Monster Energy drink, man.
All right.
Sorry about that.
Oh, then I'm good. Thanks for the offer.
Yep. Well, I mean, you asked, so.
I didn't ask. You asked.
Oh, you asked about the Monster, and I said I didn't have any.
Oh, well, you asked if you could help me.
Oh, yeah. I
That
mean, yes.
would have been helpful.
They've had units get broken into here and stuff. That's why I
Here?
asked. Yeah, believe it or not, man. Despite all the cameras. And stuff.
No way.
Yeah. You take care.
All right, you too. Be careful, man.
Thank you so much.
You know the First Amendment?
Is that you exercising it right now?
Part of it. One of them.
Fair
Two of
enough.
them. I'm also practicing my fourth. Who's this guy? Problem with me. Allied Universal over here.
Just to let you know, because you're following me around and stuff, I'm 42.
Okay, good.
Just so you know.
I wouldn't expect anything less.
Fair enough.
That's a good thing to do.
I figure I should be transparent about it, man.
That's good. You're not doing it for your safety?
What's up? No, I'm doing it because it's required.
What's required to start your camera anytime?
Yeah, just with public contacts.
Oh, all right. That sounds like a good idea. That's always a good idea. It protects you and protects us.
Sure can.
So practicing this, one of them on the First Amendment, the freedom of press, right?
You take care, man.
You know another one, another element of the First Amendment.
Well, I am required to study the constitutional amendments in order to become a police officer.
Yeah. Freedom of religion, freedom of speech, freedom of press, freedom to assemble, the right to petition our government. Right?
Appreciate your time, man. You take care.
All right, cool. Let's see who this guy was. W8. I think I've seen this one before. And again, all Albuquerque police have stickers. Maybe not all of them. This one doesn't have a sticker on it. Wasn't too bad. It was okay. He was acting like he was about to go. All right, off to work. Let's see. Press intercom button to enter. Secure door behind you. Law enforcement only. Somebody trying to sneak a peek. Alright. Everybody wants to be a star. Everybody wants to be a star. This car is running. No tag on that one. The unmarked car, right? We're gonna be transporting some inmates here pretty soon. Okay, he's got a tag, a sticker. Boom, right there. Sticker. Oh, that's the one. He's waiting to leave. All of them got their cars running. Oh, this one's a speedster right here. This one's got the speedometer on there, a clocker. This guy likes to catch speeders. Let's see. Oh, he went and got his computer. He left it out, and that was from earlier. He waited for me to cross the street until he went to his car. This ain't over. We're gonna go to the bus stop. See if they let me in. Alright, we got one coming in. Coming in hot. There you go. Yeah, yeah. That's about it for that. Let's see. Go one more block, see if we can catch the bus. See if they let me get on. And let's see. Yeah, that's the sheriff's department right there. Who needs to use the crosswalk? That's for people that need help. People need help to cross the street. They use a safe place to cross. See the sheriff's department. Nothing in there. Is there even a bus? Bus that stops here? I wonder what's going on over there. Doesn't look like much. I don't know, should I go over there? Oh. No, I'm gonna pass. I'm gonna go to the there we got City Hall. It's about 5 o'clock, I think. What time is it? Oh no, 6:30. I know, or 6:21. See, alright, got a up-to-date sticker. Those got stickers over there. Alright, who's on here? Got a lot of good old buildings over here in Albuquerque. These are cool. Let's see who we got here. We got a couple of them here. The ones always hiding in the corner are the ones that don't have a... Well, that does. It has a sticker on it. Sticker. Let's see. Brand new one. Someone's lucky. This one looks pretty brand new too. All right. All right, who's here, man? Who's here? We got 2 people there. Gonna go down to the bus station, to the transit center, Alvarado Transit Center, and get another ride. Let's see how the next bus driver behaves. Oh, sorry. Trying to hold these papers and a drink. That's the library. I wonder if it's still open. No, it's already closed. Let's see. And walk around till I get to the transportation center, guys. Get to the transportation center and see if the bus driver respects my 4th Amendment right to be secure in my person's property in effect. Meaning property, you know, public property. All right, who's on here? All right, back on Central. That's where most of the bars are here downtown. All right. Downtown Distillery.
I'm just messing with you, bro.
Yeah,
How you
brother.
doing, man?
Good, good. How you doing, man?
Good. Another day in paradise.
All right, cool, cool, man. Me too. Let's see. We got somebody over here answering to a call. Let's see if I can get this up here. Looks like he's studying up on something. Not doing anything there. Not too much. Let's see. I don't know if this guy was saying something. You guys yelling at the cop. I rolled up his window and go, doesn't want to get involved in that. All right, moving on. A lot of my papers fell down. Complaint that's going to the sheriff's department. A bunch of papers I requested, public information requests. Let's see, give me a second. There. Oh shit. All right, guys, I'm going to the bus stop. Let's get a lot of people on here. They can see if they respect the Fourth Amendment to be secure in your property. Of course, meaning public property. Geez, running up on an hour. Do this round again. Round two. Round two. Albuquerque Transit Center. Alvarado Transit Center for Albuquerque. Just as he was flipping off somebody, he almost biffed it. Alright. Back here at the center. Time to catch another bus. There's one right there. Probably won't think anything of it. Alright, back here again. Oh man. Did I get the right? Oh no, I think the one. Let's see what's going on. What's up, guys? Yeah. What happened, guys?
Fucking bus driver trying to break my face. So she said she was gonna break her face, so we tried to break the door.
What?
Yeah, man.
What bus driver was it?
That one over there.
Over there?
Yeah, bitch.
And what are they saying you were doing to?
Assault.
They think you were assaulting him. They feel like you were assaulting him.
I guess.
And so you just. So what was it that you did? Nothing. Yeah, you don't have to answer. You know that's. As a matter of fact, that's your right. You know what I mean?
This camera, if I did, they would see it.
You know what I mean? That's your right. You don't have to be answering any questions that they ask you. Alright, they got YouTube.
Put it on Netflix. I want to watch myself. The documentary.
And I got two kids here. I missed.
Send me this video. Yeah, send me that video.
We're live right now.
This isn't for any type of statement or anything like that. This is just so we can put what we did.
What was the name? Jasmin? Last name? C-O-T-H? What's your date of birth? You're the witness. So, what's your name? Wayne? Okay. Well, what is she supposed to do? Yeah. Alright, date of birth? 0406?
10 down to Montaño, convention on Montaño. Other than that, just time.
You know, you can request the footage from the buses.
I know I am.
Yeah, you can. All the buses have cameras on them.
Or most likely after everything happens and the supervisors show up and collect this information, they're gonna do an investigation and review the situation
I'll
anyway.
leave it there, but if she presses charges on her, then I'm gonna push her.
I'm not
Yeah, so you can request.
I'm not 100% sure of how to request it.
Oh yeah, I know how.
You can call 311 or something, or even come by the customer service here.
Yeah, you can go to the station and make a report.
It's all based off that bus number, so that's the most important thing to have is the bus number and the time.
Yeah, I can do something.
Alright, so I'm Officer Nathan Camps of the Albuquerque Police Department, alright?
This was the cop that was here earlier.
You're being detained for an investigation right now, so I'm going to read you your Miranda rights, okay? So you have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can and will be used against you in court of law. You have the right to an attorney before and or during any questioning if you so desire. Does that make sense? Do you understand those rights that I read them to you? Okay. And understanding those rights, do you wish to speak to me?
Yeah, I do.
Okay. What's your name? Jasmine. How old are you, Jasmine? Who do you live with? Your grandma, is she like your legal guardian?
She's my guardian now. She's out of town.
So you just stay alone?
Well, she might be back right now, but I have no idea. I don't know if I'm supposed to be home right now, but she's like, left there and wants to come and talk to me. She said, you're gonna break my face. And then she wants to close the doors when I'm halfway in.
Do you have a driver's license? What's your last name, Jasmine? C-O-T-H? Exactly. What's your birthday? 12/26/05? And what address do you live at right now?
4301.
You said Morris Street? In an apartment what? C? And what's your grandma's name? Her last name? What's her phone number? Do you know it off the top of your head? No? You have a phone anywhere?
I do, but I don't have her number.
So how do you contact her?
I don't.
You don't at all?
Not really. Sometimes, like, I like have to put her number in.
So you don't have any way to contact her?
I try eventually.
Alright, so now that I've read you your rights, you're here to talk to me. Can you just tell me a little bit about what happened today?
Yeah, so we were downtown. We were just like chilling at downtown, and we were just like we were already making like downtown service. So like hopefully we live on the heights. And we were gonna get the bus. The bus driver stopped my friend because she had two messages earlier. She saw my friend and she asked me if he was like what's up. He was like, no, that was me. Like people even noticed that what's in was supposed to happen.
This is all before you got on the bus?
Yeah, and like we were like getting ready to just like stop like this and get off. And then I was like, I don't even remember what I said. Not like whenever I get mad, like passed out. But she ended up saying she put me off and then she said she's gonna break my face. And then she started like she closed the doors like yeah, she flipped out. Then I flipped out because she said she's gonna break my face, so I told her to do it. And then she started flipping me off.
And you flipped out after she shut the doors?
Yeah. And she's I'm just gonna say she's lucky I didn't flip out while I was in there because I would have actually told her.
I'm sorry, you said. Or do you mind just hanging out with her? Okay, so she shuts the doors on her.
Anything? Remember, you guys don't have to say anything if you don't want.
I told her to do it, so I kicked the door. And then she said the male kicked the door. It was me.
See this?
That's unprofessional. You work for the fucking
This girl just admitted she kicked the door.
So, well, I don't know. I don't feel like I'm in the wrong. She
And they would,
said she was gonna assault me first.
And so what happened after we kicked the door?
If she kicked the door, they would have caught it on the, they catch it on the camera.
She kept, like, saying shit, and then I couldn't hear what she was saying because the door was closed. So she was saying a whole bunch of shit, and then I just heard her.
So, did you spit at her or on
Yes,
her?
I did.
You did? Okay. When did that happen?
After the security.
She's admitting to everything. She should just keep her mouth shut.
So she got open the doors again with the
Yeah, they told us for a male meeting.
And this girl needs to keep her mouth shut. She doesn't know what she's doing. She's got a, she's got to enforce her Fifth Amendment to remain silent. Because anything she says can and will be held against her. She's got to know that when she comes up with the cops, you don't say nothing. You don't talk, you don't say nothing.
Give your idea. It's your
He's a grown ass woman trying to threaten him. He's a grown ass woman. Looks like a sheep's bed. She said that. Oh yeah, that's what she said. She said I'm lucky she works. She said I'm lucky she works because the bus driver she can get out right by the time.
So, will the cameras on there right by the door confirm all that?
Check the cameras, right? Look now. This is not fucking lie. When I've already been vandalized.
Just hang tight for 1 second. My partner right here, okay? Yeah, I'm just gonna talk.
You got to remember, that you have the right to remain silent. Because anything you're going to tell them, they're going to use it against you. And and especially if you're admitting to stuff.
No, they're gonna say either way though, because if I don't admit
It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. You stay quiet. You remain silent. It doesn't matter. You don't give him more. You don't give him more evidence. This is a right that people got to fight for. That people got to realize that this is a right to remain silent. To remain silent, no matter, even if they got video or whatever. You stay quiet and you don't answer any questions. Let them figure it out. It's their job to figure it out.
Yeah, this shouldn't even be happening right now. I have work tomorrow. Like, I don't have much time to be doing this shit. Thank God. But it's not shit. But it's like, I still have a job. Like, I'm still doing shit with my life. I have to do school. I have summer school. I have credit recovery that I can't miss. I can't miss this shit. Like, I'm trying to get my life together. I just got out in September from doing a year and a half. Assault domestic.
Ooh.
I just turned 16. Yeah, well, yeah, because I was raised like I was raised that like if someone is giving you some type of interview, then you get the same interview back. And it's like, they don't even know what happened.
Poor kids always want to use anger for. Hello, how you doing?
You need some prayer.
Everybody needs prayer. Everybody.
I know you.
You remember me?
Oh, you're the one that used to ride the bus.
Yeah, you do remember me. All right. Yeah, all of us.
My friend.
Hello.
I'm sorry. Yeah, it's was somebody in prison? You been hold up?
No, could you write it down for me?
I don't know how to write. What's your
Here,
name?
let me see. For
Ya por la link.
Excuse me. I don't want you recording.
I can understand, but hold on, let me.
I want you to delete it. I'm gonna have to go talk to the police officer
Okay, you go talk to them.
because it's held against my will.
It's not against
You didn't ask me
There's no
permission.
expectation of privacy in the public, ma'am.
I understand.
You have no privacy in the
so
public.
under what grounds do you think you have legal rights to be recording people?
It's called the First Amendment, freedom of press.
Yeah, but you
Freedom
need
of
to
press.
ask
It's
people
a.
permission.
I don't need to ask permission
you
for a
do.
right. I don't need it.
'Cause
You're out in the public, and you.
This is your
When you go
personal-
out in when you're out in public, you can't be
This is
private.
your
You want
personal
privacy?
object.
You have to stay.
Are you a news
You have
reporter?
to go to your home.
Are you a news
Everybody is a
reporter?
news reporter. Everybody is.
No, you're not.
You have the right to freedom
No,
of
you
press. She has the right to freedom of press.
But you're not a freedom of
Everyone
speech.
has the right. It's the freedom.
The freedom.
Freedom of
You're-
speech. Freedom of press.
You're
Freedom of
misinterpreting
religion.
the First Amendment.
I'm not misinterpreting. I know the law. Okay,
No,
I
you
know
don't.
I know my constitution.
Because the
and I
First
know the right.
Amendment is what gives you the freedom of speech
Or
for
Take no picture, okay?
redress for grievance. That's not the First Amendment can't invoke. They can't advocate you to be recording people.
so I want you to pray for it.
I need you
for
to.
freedom.
I need you to delete that.
People, so people can be
I
free
need
to
you
do
to
what they
delete
want to
that.
do
I'm
without
gonna
being
have to-
bothered.
You can't be recording people.
You can record anything
No,
in
you
public.
can't.
Anything in public you can record.
Now I can understand
You-
those cameras.
Exactly.
This is our property.
This
Do
is
you work
public
here?
property.
Do you work here?
This is public. No,
Do you
I.
work here?
I'm the boss of the people that work here. You're the boss of the people that work here. She's the boss of the people that work here.
No, it's better than posting pictures, okay? So she won't get mad.
You should tell your friend to relax. Tell her to relax. Tell her, hey, it's okay.
I don't know how to say anything.
Oh no.
Yeah, we don't want to get in trouble.
What?
I said we don't want to get in trouble.
No,
Huh?
he's gonna be in trouble.
I'm not gonna get in trouble.
Oh yes, you
There
are.
they are. There they are right there. Go call them.
I am.
There they are. They're right there.
It's better that you don't take pictures.
It's better you don't take pictures.
Come on. Come on.
Excuse
Come on.
me.
Let's go. There's the police over there. I'll walk over there with you.
Security? Yeah. Talk to me. Yeah. Okay. Does he work here? No. Okay. I told him stop recording. I didn't give him permission to do that. He's invoking the First Amendment to record. That's a personal object. I understand you have property. That's his personal object. I didn't grant him permission to be recording. And my friend,
We'll get her out of here.
I asked him to let me just delete that video. Don't report me. If he's not included, you guys.
No, I'm an American. I'm a
an
free
American.
American, and I got the right to do this.
But you're not employed with the...
I don't need to be employed with the city. This is a right.
Okay, if the company has...
Do I need to be employed by the city to eat
If the
chicken?
company wanted to burn the video clips, if they had a problem with us, then they call the shots. How do you call
They
the
don't
shots?
call the shots. We call the shots. People call the shots.
No, you don't.
We're the people. The people. You call the shots.
Yeah, but I didn't give them permission.
I know.
There's no expectation of privacy in the public, ma'am.
Yeah. But
Once you get out of your house, there's no privacy.
As not even employed, you can also report me as well.
yeah.
It's your right.
And what is he going to be upload these photos for?
Because that's what I like to do. I like to record.
And he's not asking nobody permission.
Do I need to ask permission to eat
Yes,
chicken?
you do.
I like chicken, but I don't need to ask for anybody permission
Oh,
to
yes,
eat
you
chicken.
do.
No, I don't. I'll go down and buy some chicken if I want.
No, the First Amendment is you have a right to your freedom of speech
freedom of press,
The government for
petition,
referendums.
freedom of
How does
religion,
that put that in context of what he's doing?
freedom of press. You have the right, whatever of public interest, you're able to record anything of public interest to disseminate to the people.
But he needs to ask permission.
Have you ever heard of the Inquirer? You remember the Inquirer?
Yeah, but there's a scam going on.
You remember the Inquirer?
Okay, but I didn't grant you permission.
I don't need your
You can put that
permission.
in your computer.
I don't need your
When
permission.
it's held against my will.
It's not a
And you're
good.
going against
You
the
came out here
13th
into the public. You came out here
It's
into the
against
public.
13th Amendment.
Anything I can see, I can record.
I didn't give you permission to do that.
I don't need your permission. You
I
came
don't
out to
care
the
what
public.
You do with your object of
When
your
you walked
device.
out of your apartment or your
But
house,
what you
you
when
came out to the
upload
public.
Your device into
you
any,
came out to the public and you gave up
you're
your
violating
your
people's
privacy.
civil rights.
You want to keep your privacy, you stay in your house.
No,
Cover your face if you want
You're
privacy.
misfit.
Put your mask
you're
on.
misfit to the constitutional rights.
Put your mask on so you can have
You're under a
privacy.
violation to the 13th
No one will
Amendment.
know who you are.
Yes, you are.
What's the 13th
You are.
Amendment?
You don't know because you're misfit to it.
See, you don't know. Thank you, partner. Appreciate it, man. Appreciate it a lot. You're honoring your oath, man, which is to defend the supreme law. The supreme law, which is...
Like I told her, she has every right to record you as well.
Yeah, yeah.
It is public. I can't do nothing about it. I mean, if it was private, there would have been something different. But
And she has to be in her house to be private. That's the only place you have privacy is your home. That's the only place.
Right.
And when you come out, if you want privacy, you put on a mask. You know, if you don't want to be recorded or something like
First
that.
Amendment, freedom of press, freedom of religion, freedom of speech, freedom. You know,
Free, yeah, you got it. Freedom to address our grievances too.
Technically, you have the rights. I mean, no matter what, everybody can exercise their rights if they want to.
Yes, yes, exactly. And any laws that violate those ones aren't laws. You know what I mean? So you gotta.
Living? Going to bed, honey? Oh. Oh, yeah.
Hey, next time the cops, you don't answer no questions, nothing.
The only reason I did.
I know you wanna.
I didn't do anything, and I let that bitch down.
Yeah, I know,
My friend's sitting on a bench
but
with
you know what I mean?
right now.
What they're gonna say, whatever you say, they're gonna twist it.
Yeah, I know, but
So you don't say nothing, and you just let the cameras tell the story. You know what I mean? And then you chime in after, you know, for court or something like that.
I know,
But
but it takes a couple days for them to get the footage.
Mhm.
So like, I'm
Yeah,
trying to
yeah,
get my
yeah.
friend with me down.
yeah, but usually you just don't want to say anything.
Break our face. So we tried to kick in the door.
That's you don't. If they say that, that's not the way to handle it. You know what I mean? That ain't the right thing to do. You go to the office and you tell them, hey, our employee, the ones we pay for, because we pay taxes,
Driving away.
and you have it recorded. You know what I mean? That's what I'm doing. I get on the bus.
A couple hours to get her in trouble.
Some bullshit. You know what I mean? Then you go over there. You go to the office. Hey, you don't kick the door because then you're breaking the law. You're doing the wrong. Two wrongs don't make a right.
Yeah, but it makes it better
It do-
right than one wrong and one right.
No, it don't. It
Yeah,
don't.
man.
It'll make you feel better, but you know what I mean? It's not gonna make not doing her any good right now.
Yeah, I know, but she's been on her man.
She can be doing that. You know what I mean?
With that
Are
girl,
you?
We're minors.
Yeah. And you go to over here, or you call the cops and you tell these cops. Yeah. See you. Oh, okay. Okay. Disorderly conduct.
Reporting anybody when he knows that something is
I told you there's no expectation of your privacy
You're soliciting.
when you come out
They have
into
no
the public.
signs, no soliciting.
I'm not
You're
soliciting. This is not soliciting.
You're illegally obtaining information when
I'm
you
not.
search
I'm out
your
here in the
phone.
public. Anything I can
You're
see,
soliciting.
anything I could see, I can record.
No, you can't.
Yes, I can.
You can't mess step on people's
Anything I
toes.
can see,
That's a
I can
criminal
record.
offense.
I'm not
You're
stepping on your.
harassing.
I'm not stepping on your
You're
toes.
denying it, but when you go to get caught, you go to jail
If I was breaking the law, the cops would already arrested me.
because there's a lot of accessory,
Okay.
and they're all involved with you.
All right. Okay. Yeah, man, appreciate it, because when they make laws that aren't lawful, it's up to you guys to say, hey, I can't enforce that law. You know, you say I can't. I say you have to say it on my oath. I already made an oath that I can't break this law. And then they say, well, hey, it's your job. You got to do it, right?
Right.
Well, if you don't do your job, they'll fire you. But then you have the opportunity to come back at them and say, hey, you fired me for this, and I have an oath to defend the supreme law, and you guys fired me for that. So you guys terminated me wrongfully.
Correct.
And you know, of course, that's a lot of hassle and everything. But for people to stand up for right, for you to stand up for other people's right, you got to go through the fight.
Like I told you, we have to uphold the rights. I mean, as a citizen, you have rights. We all have rights. Not a lot of people understand the rights because they don't express them.
Because they're not used to using them all the time. They just want to be peaceful, you know what I mean? They're like, oh, I don't want to bother nobody or get nobody else mad, so I won't record. But if that's what you'd like to do, you know what I mean? To make yourself happy, and as long as you're not hurting them. You know, I'm not hurting that lady, but it does bug her.
It does bug her.
You know, it's annoying to her, but, you know, I'm not hurting her.
Yes.
All right, take it easy, brother. A lot of interaction. Excuse me. Alright, let's see if this bus driver lets me in. Gotta get my pass. Oh man, shit. Damn it. Oh, it took too long. Alright, I think I'm gonna end this right here. I think I beat that. All right. And that was for the record.